Hey everyone, and welcome back to my vlog. This is my life. It is at 10:37 a.m. here in New York, and I figure since there's some things I have to do, uh, I'd make a distraction video. And if you haven't watched my other distraction videos, you're probably wondering what is a distraction video. Well, a distraction video is something that I make when my mental health or my health is not the greatest. So what I do is I make these videos to distract myself so I'm not thinking about what is going on with me. So as you can tell, I did get out of my pajamas. I put on one of my old book shirts and I put on some black old scrub pants from my old job. I got my slides on that I call my jail slides because they look like something you got in jail, except they're a little more fancier right here, but they look like jail slides. That's why I call them jail slides. Didn't do much with my hair except throw it up in a ponytail, and as you can tell, this was not purple dye I put in my hair. This was actually blue dye I put in my hair. Okay, that was actually blue dye, and this is what color it is. Eventually, I will dye it and back to like a normal color, or I'll just dye all my hair. And as you can see, my hair is growing back from my undercut. Um, so yeah, it kind of looks like anxiety from Inside Out too, which is kind of funny. I do struggle with anxiety, but I've been noticing that a lot of my anxiety and my panic, my fight and flight, is from my home environment and the environment around me. So as you all know, I had an eventful morning. Uh, Found a stupid mouse scurrying around the room. I found out where he was hiding, slammed into that dresser, scared the shit out of him. He ran. He got caught in the trap. And my hair, okay, look at this. This is really annoying because this will not stay back in my ponytail, okay? And I don't have a bobby pin. So I got this random little hair falling down. Like if it was the 50s, I could be like, yeah, look at me. If it was, it's part of my colic. If it was the 50s, it looks like one of those things right there. You know, where the guys had the strands of hair that were like right in the middle. But no, this is what I get. I don't have a barrette or anything to keep it up there. So I'm gonna deal with looking at that. I need to like whiten, get some white strips for my teeth. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, does help. Before I get into what I got to do, let me just talk to you about something. If you're having a panic attack and people say splash water on your face, do breathing techniques, which in my opinion, breathing techniques while you're doing when you're in a panic attack can cause you to hyperventilate. I stay away from the breathing techniques until I feel like I'm more coming down from it, because you don't want to be having a panic attack and be like, then try to breathe through that. No, you're just going to hyperventilate. Well, anyways, people say take cold showers. I have a personal reason why I do not take cold showers. They say splash water on your face, do this, do that. Another thing people forget to mention, that better not be mold on my lid or I'll be pissed. All right, another thing that they forget to mention, all right, this shirt's dirty. Another thing they forget to mention is something sour. Okay, do you have like warheads? Those things are sour, especially the extra sour ones. Lemon juice, a lemon, anything that's sour, like really sour, if you suck on it or sip on it or whatever, it can actually shoot you out of your fight and flight mode. Right now, I'm dealing with I don't know what, because I have a pain that's like right here, and it's irritating my chest, and it's really annoying. It could be I pulled a muscle, or it could just be because I've been stressed out all morning. It could be my fight or flight mode. I don't know. Nobody understands what's wrong with me. A lot of people kind of keep saying to me, you know, why can't you just get better? Or do this, do that. Breathe. No. All right, so I'm going to do a distraction video where you're just going to hang out with me while I do some things. So, another thing I also noticed is because I'm tapering off my beta blocker, yeah, because of the mold I'm around, I get very itchy. You probably can't see it. This is like red and irritated. I get itchy if I touch anything that I know is exposed to mold, and I was just in that bathroom, and I need to get some money because I'm going to need some more hand sanitizer because I had a situation where some of my shit got left behind in a place we lived in, and the tea bag refuses to give me my stuff. I will talk about her in another video. But right now, since I'm in a fight or flight mode feeling, I do not want to talk about somebody that gave me a lot of trauma because I don't need to trigger myself. And you guys end up seeing me go into a full-blown panic. Okay? All right. So stay with me and just keep me company. Okay? Just keep me company. All right. So as you all know, we live in a room, and we have a lot of stuff here because we had to get rid of one of our storage units, and not everything that was in our second storage unit could fit in the original one. So 2/3 of the stuff that was in that second storage unit is in this room. It's in this room. So hopefully y'all can hear me in this microphone. I don't know. I don't like this microphone because it doesn't seem like I'm able to talk into it. I might have to invest in the ones that go in my ears that is Bluetooth, because unfortunately I do have a set that's really nice, but it plugs into my phone, and I'm not carrying my phone around with me. So right now this is just a wireless thing where I put something in the charging port, and then I just walk around with this, and then this I just charge with a Type-C charger, which I might have to do that at the end of today. So how's the weather outside? I have not been outside today. Not sure when I'll be outside. I highly doubt I will anytime soon because of how I feel. And obviously, you know what kind of area I live in. People just don't understand that being a female that struggles with mental health and struggles with a lot of problems up here, going outside by yourself in a place, in a city like this, where you don't trust anybody out there, it is very scary. And a lot of people don't understand it. And it really pisses me off when people think that, you know, just like that, I can be better and I can do this and I can do that. No, I can't. No, I can't. I spent most of my life on medication that I probably shouldn't have been on. And I came off it. And pretty soon it'll be 3 years off of Xanax. And pretty soon it'll be 3 years that I've been off my antidepressants. But the thing is I am learning how to live my life. And being stuck in an environment like this is not helping me learn how to live my life because of the stress, the drama, toxicity, the BS around me, people pushing me, people just accusing me of, well, you should be better by now. No. Would you say that to somebody that had cancer? Would you say that to somebody that had a disability? No, you wouldn't. And right now, I am a person with a disability. I have I have certain disabilities, but right now I am a person with a different disability, and that has to deal with my mental health. You can't just force somebody. As much as you would want to force somebody to be able to do certain things, you cannot force somebody. Because if they're just learning how to control different aspects of their mental health, you put them in a situation that they haven't been in a while and haven't been in unmedicated, they could have situations that could lead to consequences, and boom, they're not able to do what they intended on doing. And where are they back to? They are back to where they were. So stop trying to push somebody that has mental health problems or regular health problems. Stop trying to push them. It is a slow process to get your life back. Okay? So I don't know where I'm going to start, but I have to start. Because if I don't start, I'm going to keep procrastinating and I'm not going to get anywhere. And my head is killing me. And nothing is helping it. I took the over-the-counter pain reliever. Nothing's helping it. I'm hoping these Botox injections that I'm hopefully going to be getting soon after my consultation helps. But it's not going to help if I'm having fluid buildup around the brain, which they need to start looking into instead of being asses and ignoring it. But hey, like I said, this is my life. There's nothing I'm censoring about my life. So, where do I want to start? Where do I want to start? Maybe I should start with the shirt I'm wearing. Okay, so this shirt, Bitch Books. I'm a writer. And lately I have not been able to write fiction books like I used to be able to because of what's going on here. I'm writing more of non-fiction books about things that's going on with me. So this is a shirt I made many years ago, and it says on the bottom, Estate 2012, and that's when I got my first book published. It has a pentagram on it because I'm pagan. And on the back, unfortunately, I did have my own website, but it got expensive. I had to close the website down. I got to figure out how to cover up the website on the back, but this is what it looks like in the back. Okay, I don't know how well you can read that. It has my email address. It has my Facebook page. And then you can tell that my old website is there, but I kind of colored it in. I just got to figure out how to get rid of it. So I don't know how well you could see that because I don't have enough room to move around because the bed is right here and I have totes right here. So there's not much room where I'm sitting this for you to see anything. But I put you in this spot right here next to my air purifier so you can see what I'm doing in this direction. And I hope my battery life survives because I got like not a lot of battery life left. So hopefully I can get my video done without having to say I need to stop so I can charge it. But because if we stop and I have to charge it, guess where I'm going to go? I'm going to lay down, going to take a nap, and boom, there goes my day. So stay with me. I'm going to find something to do because this room needs a complete overhaul, as you can tell. All right, so I'll be around. I'll be talking to you. Okay, what do I want to do? A lot of shit I got to do over here. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to do, and I'm only one person, and it's really hard to do all this by myself. But since my husband works and I'm the one that stays at home, This is my job to keep the room clean. And I don't know how this room ends up getting so disorganized considering I don't I don't do anything in here except my vlogs, my content creating. I take naps or whatever, watch TV, whatnot, but yet this room somehow gets disorganized. Okay, it's a bedroom. How does it get so disorganized? And I'm the kind of person that likes everything to be clean, and I don't like a dirty room. And I get so overwhelmed that I get to the point when I start cleaning, I'm so overwhelmed that I don't want to do this anymore because it is overwhelming. And I don't know why it gets cluttered so freaking quick. Okay. I just want to just like snap my fingers in the damn room and be cleaned. And we need to wash this bedding again. All right. So there's some things I'm not going to do. Like I'm not going to clean out these dresser drawers just yet. Sadly, that's where some of the mice have been freaking living, but I don't feel like cleaning it out just yet because then I need to put a mask on. I need to get gloves. Just don't feel like doing that right now. Right. So I'm going to organize my husband's area. I got to wash some dishes too. I'm going to organize my husband's area first because he's got less stuff. My side has a lot more stuff on it because it has some of the stuff for the room. And I always got to check my box fan because some reason these nasty ass mice like to get caught in the fan, get hit with the blade, and then freaking die. But that's their own stupidity. That's all I gotta say. Their own stupidity. Okay. Now, I'm tired of living with these stupid ass mice in here. They are disgusting. Everything about them is disgusting. What's the cover? Probably knocked it off. Probably knocked the damn cover off when I was I hit the damn dresser to scare that mouse. Oh no, here it is. Why was that my Keurig? I have no idea. Alright, so I don't know when the neighbor is supposed to be in here to fix the problem, but hopefully it'll be soon. That's got to get washed. And cinnamon. So I got some dishes that need to be washed. Oh boy, boy, boy. I don't know how this room gets so cluttered. I just don't know. It's probably because we have a lot of stuff in here, and when you go through things, then when you go through things, then things get disorganized. So the other day, my husband got me a Happy Meal. I got one of the Crocs. Kind of cute. It's got a little thing here, like a zipper pull from, you know, the 80s. Little zipper pull there. Got a little Croc. It'd be cute if you could collect them and actually make a pair, but they all go in the same direction. So this is on the dresser, just for now. My head is throbbing and it hurts. It is disgusting in there. Like, seriously, you do not want to see what the inside of those drawers look like. It is seriously fucking disgusting because of these fucking little rodents. It is totally disgusting. Okay, so I'm walking around right now. I feel like walking around like a chicken with my head cut off. I have no idea what I'm doing. Usually I'm more organized than this. And it just seems like lately with my head pain, I'm not organized at all because I am chronically fatigued all the time. And I just don't feel like ever doing anything because, I don't know, maybe depression. Could be depression I'm dealing with, which really sucks because I don't want to be dealing with depression. I want to be a happy person and I want my life back. And my husband keeps forgetting to remind me to fill that out. And I need to catch up on my meds because I keep track of when I take it, so I know if I took it or not. So yeah, I haven't wrote in my journal in a while, but I need to catch up. What is today's date? Because I can't scroll on here to look because then I'll cut the video out. Today's what, the 26th? Man, we got like less than 3 months. It'll be Christmas. Not like it'll be a Christmas for me. It'd be a shitty Christmas. Anyways, so let's see. All right, so we're just gonna make up some times because I know I did take all my meds on these days. So let's see. 1P, 8P, probe, 10G. And I gotta keep track of this because I do need to taper again to get off a beta blocker, which could be contributing to a lot of my problems, which I never should have been put on it, and I never should have requested getting put on it. And I'm already getting tired, and my back's already killing me. So, all right. So I'm just kind of just fudging these times, but I know that I took my meds. Ugh, I already don't feel good. My back hurts from walking around. And the thing is why my back hurts from walking around is because it's such small areas. And I need more room to walk around. I can't be just walking around in a U shape. It really hurts my back. And when that starts hurting, my head starts hurting, everything starts hurting, and I just hate everything. Okay, so and as you know, don't have dressers for my clothes, which I'm kind of glad because, you know, we have mice that seem to, I had to make sure that was still on. Mice that seem to like to make homes in dressers. Kind of glad I don't have a dresser. Ow, what'd I just do? Here, now you get to see what my hair looks like. What is that? My hair got fuzzy. That's what my hair looks like. Once it gets colder out, I will be starting to wear my wigs again, and this will be covered up. I'm to the point I want to shave it off, but I'm trying to get it to grow out. So this is my bag that has my audio equipment and stuff, which I can't even use right now because I don't have a place to set up to do my vlogs or my content creating. So it really sucks. This right here, my husband got me when we first moved to the city. It either has to be fixed or it has to be replaced. But you're probably wondering, what is this? What is it? Okay, it's not a toy. It's not a, well, now you see what it is, but it's not a toy. It is a baton. It's a baton. And it slides out too easily. So it either needs to get fixed or replaced. Okay? So that's what that is. It's a baton. So it really hurt somebody with that. Maybe they start walking outside with it. It's got to get fixed. All right. My head, FYI, my head starts really hurting if I have to bend down for too long because of the pressure. And that's why doctors don't listen to me. But my IIHers know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. All right, so these are shorts. I'm still here. I'm going through my, looking through my bin right now that has my shorts and my pajamas in it. These are the headphones I was talking about that has a microphone on it that I could use. If I can untangle it. But unfortunately, I have to plug it in. So that doesn't help. And my battery's starting to get low. So, got my finger. So I need to hurry up with what I'm doing over here. And this is for my laptop. It doesn't even work. These are because I have noise sensitivity, sound sensitivity. My original ones are in storage. So I have these for now. They look funny, okay? But they help. They help, okay? They look a little funny. They look like this should be flipped around, but I don't know. But this is what my husband picked up for me. My originals are in the storage unit. Okay, my original ones are in my storage unit. They're the same color as this too. I'm just gonna let that fall. All right, so let's just get some things organized before I take a break, which I really don't want to. I take a break so I can charge my phone. And I have a lot to do. Seriously, I do. Got a lot to do. Come on. Found my mandarin oranges. You know, it really sucks that the lid on this one tote is like crushed because my other tote's sitting on it, and I don't understand how it could crush the lid on another tote because it's not that heavy. So I just want to get all the stuff out of here that don't belong in these bins. My massager, which people are probably wondering what the heck I'm using in here when you're listening to it, but they can think whatever they want. My cheap ass mood ring. I don't know where my original one went, but I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna get these totes. These totes right here, a little organized. And then I'm gonna take my break to charge my battery. And hopefully I can get some things, ouch, organized. So it looks a little better over here. My back is killing me right now. And people don't realize how bad legit back pains are. Like my mother-in-law, she's like, I got fibromyalgia. I got back problems. But this woman can stand on a garage floor that's cement, concrete, whatever the hell it is, for hours on end. Being on Facebook, smoking cigarettes and whatnot. She has fibromyalgia. This whole time I've been doing this over here, my back is spasming and I'm in severe pain. So I'll be glad to take a break so I can relax my back before I go back into doing more work. So, yeah. I found my Paperboy hat. I might put that on later. All right, so fuck. Wish there was more airflow in this place because there's like no real air coming in here. Okay, like there's no air coming through these windows. It is breezy outside, and there's not a single bit of air coming in here. And I think I miss living on the first floor because when you're on the second floor, like my husband said, heat rises. Well, apparently air don't go through windows. So since I got these totes somewhat organized, all right, and I have a mess on the bed, I know that. I'm going to take a break so I can charge the cell phone, and then I will be back to finish up what I've been doing with you guys. So thank you to all of you that stayed with me and watched my video, and I will be back in probably about maybe a half an hour or maybe an hour. I'm not 100% sure. So gotta take my allergy meds. I will let y'all go. And like I said, I'll be back in probably about a half an hour to maybe an hour. And you're probably thinking, well, why don't you do lives? I can't do lives. I have social anxiety. Even though you're not here and I can't do public speaking, even though you're not right here with me, I still know you're watching me. So this is where these videos come in at. But you can leave comments with my videos, okay? So I will be back. I'm going to charge this phone. And then I'll probably be doing some things around the room, but not a lot. I'm going to probably be trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing next. So stay tuned.